Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Chris Marie, and happy full moon. It is the lunar full moon eclipse in Libra, and we're going to talk about the astrology and do a tarot card reading. And moon is an opportunity. They want love. And with that being said, all of that energy is going to be attracted around. And we're going to talk about it. I got the astrology here. We're going to go with each sign by sign, and talk about this full moon. Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So your moon is going to be in the 7th house of Libra of relationships at 8 degrees of Scorpio. Now, when it comes to a full moon lunar eclipse, this is about relationships. This is about interactions. And when it's at 8 degrees of Scorpio, this is about like death and sex and taxes and other people's, resources. And it could be also of like, something happening here, when it comes to partnerships, committed relationships, and emotions that play in these relationships, and your emotional well-being. Okay, so this check on your Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising. They're probably dealing with some emotions and feelings that they don't understand, right? That they don't even understand. So Aries, try to assess your well-being, right? Like, look at yourself, indulging in some self-care is good. Allow yourself to shine, okay? And people are going to be drawn to you, and you're probably going to be extremely popular, especially at work. They really need you. There is something happening here, self-promotion. There is something that you're leading at work. It's almost like you almost afraid someone else is going to take it over. I think you're right. Okay. There is something kicking up here for you because there is a block of how you get this satisfaction when it comes to your job. Okay. So basically, things are going well in your private life and in your public life. I just feel like the things from the past, the things from your family, things from the relationships, okay, your skeleton in the closets, they're kind of coming up. They're coming up, okay? And not in a bad way, but they're coming here to kind of make some resolution, okay? So I see that Pluto is in your 11th house and at the 1st degrees of Aries. So there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of emotional truth that's happening in your family and home environment. So I see that love and support is definitely happening. There's something going on with the family. There is things that are going on that you definitely need to look at, right? And it's coming on the outside way. So the more that you're honest about how you feel, the more of the energy you're going to get back, okay, from these relationships. This is a big thing. Now, another thing that I want to talk about here is that Venus is in your 12th house. So another more of this deepness, this distraction, almost of what is being embraced. Okay, so there's something that wants to be reckoned with. There's something that wants to become something greater than it is, and your interactions with other people are intense, right? Just like everybody else, you're dealing with the balance of relationships, money issues. You're also dealing with being misunderstood, understood, and you're dealing with actions dealt with loved ones. So I feel like, Aries, you're kind of getting this from other people, from your social network. I mean, by all means, there's part of it, this expansion is here with you, but you are kind of getting some surprises that are, an increase of income or a fall of income, an increase of something with family, or a decrease. So there is that weird balance of Libra that is going to disrupt and free yourself, okay, inside and outside the box. So let's go ahead and pull the cards, and let's see how this is, what spiritual messages you need to know, and the overall theme going here forward. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll make sure I download this video, polish it up right, so y'all can watch it again. Okay. Let's go Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. Overall theme. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So there you are. There's that passion. There's that drive. So we do have urgency. We do have you rushing towards something. Compassion, okay? Love, picking up the pieces, worry. So there is this Mars-like energy, and I do see that Mars is in your sign in the first house. So this moon is creating a balance, but it's also creating an urgency of things that are going to happen. So something's happening in your life right now as we speak, and something unpredictable is going to take off within the next 48 hours. So let's find out what. Definitely come back and let me know what it is. Okay, so we have the Sun card reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. So there is something happening to the family life. There is some news that is going out to the extended family, maybe, one of the children in a sense. We have the Chariot. So that definitely speaks to Cancer, definitely speaks to like the change in the pulls. You're being called to go towards family, to go towards things. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles upright. So this is representing getting an income. So remember how I talked about it could be an increase of income or it could be a decrease. This is an increase of income of somebody else's income. So I don't know if this is an inheritance or if, by all means, my condolences, okay? Because sometimes being psychic I'm just going to say it, being psychic just stinks, because predicting energy when somebody is going through a family crisis, like if your mom, your dad, somebody in your family is sick, right? Or it just feels like you're dealing with what's going to happen. Okay. So by all means, give them a call, check on them, but it just shows that your life is changing. There is some sadness, but you have some support, but it is a mixture. Eclipses are a very rough time, and things do happen with compassion. When we have a Libra, we have the scales that go left and right, but we also have the base. The base is cracking here a little bit. So no matter what happens in your life here, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, whatever you're called to rush to do with the next 48 hours, pace yourself, understand that your support is needed and that you are definitely going to get this support, and reach out for a session if you need it. For sure. Keep your crystals with you. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next sign. Thank you guys for watching. And we're in eclipse season, guys. So that's a lot that happens. Okay. We're almost to the end. All right. And you'll see I'll be using this candle. This is an empowerment candle. Okay. So we're empowering ourselves. We're empowering the situation. We're using the empowerment energy of Libra to create this balance. Okay. Because we want to balance it out, but we want to empower movement. That's the thing. That's what's happening here. We're all emotional. We're all realizing, what do we value? What do we feel? And if you're like me or like anybody else, you want to do something with it. You don't want to sit there. You don't want that energy to be stagnant. You want that energy to move. You want that energy to grow. You want that energy to vibrate, to attract, to be substantial, to help you, yourself, your friends, other people in your life. I mean, let's think about it. You're at this moment of your life where you know you deserve better. You want better. You've done the hard work. You've reached out to the universe, and you're asking for a little bit of help. You're asking for help in a sense that value and a sense of release, because we can't carry it all emotionally, physically. We can't carry it all. We have to allow this energy to be channeled somewhere into something so you can continue on, so you can be empowered. Now, it is tempting to push back. It is so tempting to oppose. But let me tell you, that energy will push you harder to achieve your ambitions and will only worsen the situation. So to get better, to attract, to have that position, to be in the ability to see the truth in the areas of your life, it is going to take hard work. But I'm here to guide you. This is a guided meditation to help you empower the direction of your life. So you may be facing a big decision, a change in career, a change in marriage, or maybe in parenthood. Maybe you simply just want something that you've dreamed of for so long. Maybe you're at this point where you have all this love to give and you are calling out to your spouse or calling out to this person. Or maybe you have this idea, this creative energy, this innovation that you're just waiting for your boss or even yourself, the motivation to get you there. But you're probably threatened by changes that are taking place. But I'm here to tell you, people, changes are inevitable. Changes will happen. But how you balance these changes, how you ride the waves of these changes will showcase the reward. Now, everybody deserves reward, and the result of the direction of your life will take on a new purpose and a new meaning. Long-lasting, durable, hard work, structured energy is going to build up. Joint enterprises, investments are going to be highlighted. Issues of life and issues of death are going to be a serious concern of loved ones. And how you apply that energy is going to be an emotional truth, a journey in life, enhancing, wanting long-term commitments, applying those long-term commitments, and a possibility of being better in the metaphysical world, in the physical realm, as well as the material one. So how do you apply these changes? How do you make the best of this energy? How do you use this energy to build positive relationships with your clients, your coworkers, and associates? This is the energy of mending bridges, of letting go energy that does not service you by all means. This is a mini makeover of empowerment. Enjoy your artistic pursuits. Focus on the harmony of what gives you harmony and what allows that harmonious energy to come forward in your partner or in a potential partner. Communicate this to the moon and communicate this to the universe. Some things might be out of control, but there is something that is in control, and that is how you respond. How you're able to lift these memories, lift you, restructure you, versus be regretful and get you down. Habits will always need to change, my friends. There's always going to be a moment in your life where what you were doing does not work for you. It causes more pain than it did the joy. So this is the opportunity to cleanse. This is the opportunity to let go. This is the opportunity to cry. This is the opportunity to move forward, to take care of your self-care, to see the value in you. I want you to build these bridges rather to burn them, and I want you to see the value of you, the love in you, the feeling and the comfort and the tranquility and the beauty of you. I'm going to allow you this time to meditate on the candle and on this energy here. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And if you would like to get one of my sessions or any of this guided meditation that I offer, all you have to do is just get a session with me. I hope you guys enjoyed that release. More meditation on the candle for you guys. Focus on that empowerment. Focus on that emotional release, what you value, and what you want to attract. I'm going to leave you guys in some meditation, silent meditation. Focus on the candle, on the energy, and thank you guys so much. Happy Libra Lunar Full Moon Eclipse.